Good afternoon, internet. It's Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon. It's the 4th of March, and it's, what is it? It is nearly 20 to 3. So, look at this. Oh, mind you, I did this yesterday and it rained, but hopefully today it's not going to rain, and hopefully I can go a little bit further. Not too far. The ride yesterday wasn't going to be too far, but I would have liked to have got where I wanted to go. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all feeling good. Hopefully you've got a bit of nice weather where you are. As I said, this isn't too bad. Look, hey, it's not as close. There's no wind today as yet. Anyway, there probably will be when I get on the bike. But yeah, not too bad at all. The old Starlink up there, look. Right, and the transalp, of course, purring away the way it does. Okay, so let's get going, shall we? Right. Thought for a minute the car was behind me then as I go backwards, but still, never mind. Right, hopefully it won't be so cold either. Yesterday when I got back, it was quite chilly. Yeah, I thought, oh, but yeah, and hence the fact today I hung on a bit. Instead of doing the morning run, I thought, well, okay, do the afternoon, and with a bit of luck it will have warmed up. Right, so off we jolly well go. Who said it wasn't windy? Now we're going to go in roughly the same direction, but I think we'll go a slightly different way this time. Take the choke off. Now it's supposed to be 11 degrees, but I'm not too sure about that. And I'm not on the Himalayan, obviously, so I haven't got the trusty old temperature gauge. But yeah, it feels a bit warmer than yesterday. Let's put it that way. It feels a bit warmer. When I got back yesterday, well, it was about dinner time-ish, I got back. All afternoon the weather was terrible. I mean, it literally threw it down all afternoon. So I was rather glad I came back when I did. I detest getting wet. I mean, you can see over there, look, that's where we're heading, that way. And yeah, it doesn't look too bad, really. Do you know, I tell you what, since I've done this clutch, the gear change on this bike is absolutely beautiful. So smooth. You don't realise it. I mean, you know, I've owned this bike now for, what is it, 18 years, I think? 16 years. And so you sort of get used to riding it, but I mean, the gear change now is so light. It's, you know, it's great. Anyway, enough of banging on about the clutch. So I had an email this morning. Right, here we go. I had an email this morning from La Poste. Right, and you can probably guess this is about my chin mount. So they've got it at the local office now, right? And so we're actually back now to the same scenario as it was before. they're not going to let it go until I've paid the import duty. Now, the best of it is, it's not actually the import duty, as I found out, because what it is, it's more a charge that the post office puts on. Hey, can you believe this? So, I mean, it's all a bit complicated, really. I mean, basically, when I say it's all a bit complicated, it basically boils down to you're being ripped off. It's as simple as that. I mean, you know, it can be wrapped up as much as anybody wants to wrap it up, but, you know, the bottom line is, it's a rip-off. And so, okay, now, technically speaking, as before, I have the right to refuse this, but we all know what happened the last time I did that. The right to refuse it, unfortunately, what should happen, it gives you then, you put your case forward, and it's supposed to stay at the office, their office, while it's being sorted out. But of course, last time they didn't even get back to it. They literally just posted it back to yeah, wherever it come from, Canada. Yeah, that's the one, Canada. And so I don't particularly want to go through all that again. I really don't, you know, because this has cost me an extra €10 for the additional postage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go online later on today. I'm going to pay the charge that they want, and that way I get it delivered, and then I'm going to, you know, put a complaint in, start a case. I know it's going to make no difference at all, because someone there is just going to open my email, look at it and think, yeah, right, okay, who cares, you know, it's been delivered, what's he going to do, or what, you know, what are they going to do? So, you know, the bottom line is, it's even though there is a facility supposedly where you can contest it, it isn't. It's basically pay up or it goes back. It's as simple as that, you know. It's pretty disgusting, really, how they get away with what I class as daylight robbery. But still, never mind. You know, it's happened now. Well, it will. So there's no real point me harping on about it, because it's not going to get any money back, you know. That's that. So yeah, there's not much I can really do. So, but at least I'll get the chin mount. So that's one good thing. I mean, now, like I said before, this chin mount, it better fit like a glove. It really had. I expect it to be perfection. I really do, because that's what they advertise. And like I said, although none of this was chin mount's fault, their customer service, like I said before, it absolutely stinks. It really does. They're actually no better off than the French Post. You know, put them together. Mind you, knowing my luck, they're probably Canadian French. So yeah, double the rip-off. Anyway, so it will be interesting to see when it gets here, which I'm presuming will probably be tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll do a little video, and like I said, hopefully it'll go straight on. But the good thing is, anyway, at least then I can ride. Well, yeah, I can actually. I can ride with my new helmet, which will be really nice, because this one that I'm wearing now, you know, the little one, was only bought like as a spare, but it's not a comfortable. Well, no, it's a comfortable helmet. It's just very noisy. The wind noise is unbelievable. As yesterday's video, when I was editing it back, you know, I mean, the wind noise in that helmet is really bad, you know. And yeah, so it's all about comfort, innit? Well, I'm really liking riding this bike. This is, well, I mean, I like riding it before. I wouldn't have owned it for 16 years, so that was a bit of a stupid statement. But what I'm saying is, it's so much better, you know. Yeah, it's great. I love it, every minute of it. Fellow biker on the road, they're slowly coming out. You know, you get days like today, and it does make a huge difference. Yeah, I have to watch this speedometer is in English, it's not French, so this is in mph. Okay, the little red bits are in kilometers, but I'm blowed if I can see that. Got no chance of that, mate. I didn't say that, by the way, Mr. Gendarme. My eyesight's perfect. In actual fact, it's only reading, so yeah. Anyway, but yeah, like for instance now, 50. I'm used to riding, like, you know, the Himalayan and the meter, and of course, you know, you look down and 50 kilometers an hour is, I think it's about 30 miles per hour, roughly. I think. I must. Yeah, it is. But you have to be a bit careful. Like I said, of a weekend when the gendarmes haven't got a lot to do, they tend to hide all over the place in the most strangest of places, and if you're not careful, you will be fined. The little letter drops through the post box. I've had a few in the past, so you know, not recently, I must be honest, I haven't had a speeding fine for a long time, basically because I've slowed down an awful lot to what I used to ride. I just enjoy it now. Mind you, I suppose that's one good thing about owning the Royal Enfields. You know, you do ride at a much slower pace, and it's enjoyable. Well, I think it is. And it's like this, although this has got the capability, you know, I still ride, I think, you know, at a leisurely pace. I think it's the days now of, especially in France, well, Europe, I think, but French, of bikers whizzing around, popping wheelies, causing a complete nuisance with loud exhausts, are vast disappearing. You know, it's just not a sociable thing to do. People dislike it. I dislike it, and I'm a biker, you know. Yeah, I'm sure that will get some reaction. But hence the fact with our new CT, of course, which is looming, the test. You know, that's another reason why that's been brought in, and one is to get to abolish all the loud pipes, you know. I mean, because with there being no restrictions, I mean, some of them ride with absolutely stupidity. You know, the noise that comes off, you know, I mean, straight through pipes are, you know, it's okay when you're on the bike and you're going forward, you don't really hear it, but you know, when you come past people or people's houses, they don't want it, you know, they don't want it at all. There's pipes and there's pipes, and some of them are just absolutely stupid, you know, they really are. Right, okay, so we're getting more or less to where I was going to go yesterday, really. We've just taken a bit of a different route. I'll tell you one thing that I do notice when I ride this bike. The suspension on the Transalp is a lot softer than the Himalayan, and especially softer than the Meteor. The Meteor suspension is really hard, yeah. But yeah, this is really soft. Well, this is all different here. I don't know what all the yellow cones are for. They wasn't here the last time I came this way, but obviously for some unknown reason, exactly what it is, I have not got the foggiest idea. But still, never mind. It didn't seem to change the way you get around the island. Oh, mind the lad with his ball. Right, so we're going to shoot along here now. This is basically where I was going to come yesterday, because along here, this is where all the boats are kept, look, sort of marina. But these, you see these here, I'm just going to pull in just in case we annoy anybody. These are little factories. These are. We'll just go down to this one here, look, and this is like a dying trade. These ones here, right? Let me stop here. There we go. I'm just gonna switch. Well, I was just going to switch that other camera on, which I might just do. Hang on a sec. Right, yeah, these factories here, look, are the old style. These people are the ones that work on the wooden boats, hence the fact all the wood, yeah, because most boats of these days, you know, they're not wood, are they? But there are a few of them around, and trying to get them repaired in this day and age is extremely difficult, you know. And I mean, there used to be more of these. They used to go down, but over the years I think we're down to 3 now, yeah. Looks like 3, which is it's quite a shame, really, isn't it? Because, you know, it's a dying trade, you know, and I don't suppose, to be fair, that there's much new skill coming into it, because, you know, it's not called for. Right, we'll have a ride down here, and so this bit here, this is like the pleasure craft. This is where all the boats are moored there, yeah. These factories used to be all the way down here, yeah, there, but like I said, it's all changed. And you'll see across there, see those old wooden boats, look, they're just dumped. There's some more here, look. Ah, yeah, there's these here as well. See, look, even working today, yeah. I mean, you don't, there's just not many of them around anymore. All the boats here, look. We'll see if we can get up to that bridge up there, and we'll go across, if I can remember the way back to that bridge. I'm not too sure, but there's a lot of boats there. This is a little cafe, little snack bar. It's not open yet. There's a snack bar there, fish and chips, look at that, very British. And there's a bit of a restaurant here, look. This in the summer, this gets really busy, these little cafes and restaurants here, look. So, oh, someone's there, look. There's a few there. Another restaurant there. There is quite a few along here, but as I said, we're a bit early in the season yet. I'd say well, they look like bikers, but they got a dog with them. Okey cokey, eh? Now I take it they've either got a sidecar or a bloody big top box, but they got a dog with them. Okay, now it is getting a tad blowy here. Got the biker out here, hey? G'day, mama. G'day. Do you know what? The biker code is great. I love it. It doesn't matter, do it. You know, they don't know whether I'm English, French. You know, I could be an Australian, American. It's just the biker code, and I do think it's really nice. Yeah. Look at that. What a view. I love the sea. I think you all know. Anyone that follows me, I love the sea. So yeah, you know. Bikers are bikers, and you know it's great. It's just one big family. I think it's brilliant. Okay, so that building there which we just passed, that, believe it or not, that's a nightclub. It goes down. It's not a big nightclub. Do you know what I mean? It's a get up close and personal on the dance floor, which, you know, nothing wrong with that, eh? Nothing wrong with that at all. Right, okay, so we're going to come round this way. Well, I think if that dog was off the lead, he wants to eat me by the look of him. He got that look in his eye, hey? Oh dear. Right, okay, so, oh, there's another one here, look. Hey, what is it? I'm not too sure if he was scared of me or he just wanted to get at me. Right, okay, I'm just trying to think how we get in there. Oh, it's all fenced off. Oh, right, okay. It's all fenced off and all changed there. Right, let's have a look here. Now this here, where we're going to go to here, this place here, that one there, which all the graffiti on, that used to be one of the fish factories. It still exists, they just moved premises. Now this here, this is like lots of them here. This is where all the actual fishing boats come in, and this is where, you know, a lot of it's done. There's a lot of graffiti. I haven't been here for a while. There's a lot of graffiti around, isn't there? Do you know what? I detest graffiti. I really do. Some people call it street art. What is it? Street art. Basically, I just think it looks a mess. But again, you know, my opinion. I'm sure some people like it. So yeah, this here, this is the commercial side, yeah. You know, okay, there's a few private ones, but this mainly, there's a few commercial boats there, and when I go fishing, me and my son, we come fishing off the port. This is where we fish, that along there, yeah. Well, someone's fishing there. I'm just going to go, well, there's a couple fishing, so in fact there's a few. So we're just a little stroll down here. Yeah, I mean, I've fished off this big wall at the end there, yeah. But as we go up the other side, so they're fishing off the wall there as well. It's good. Now this, look, see that trawler going out there, professional? All that building there, that's where all the fish is all brought in and all processed, yeah. Yeah. Okay. You used to be able to fish off there. See where them two boats are tied up there. There's a word for it. I can't think what it is now. Never mind. But yeah, you used to be able to fish there. It was great there, but you're not allowed to now. That's all locked up, all gated up. I mean, there's those two fishing there. You can fish there. That's sound. Right. Okay. But there's quite a few fishing along there. Mackerel are starting to come in. Sea bass are about. And them shelly things, what are they? I forget the name of them now. It's an age thing. I'm sure my memory's depleting. Talking of memories, thank you, Michael, who left me a comment on the video that I put on yesterday, that yesterday, the 1st of March, is not the 1st of spring. the first day of spring. It's the 21st of March. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. There was me. Mind you, like I said when I replied to him back, at least we've got another 18 days to get the weather feeling like it's going to be a bit more spring-like. Now, these clouds here, I don't know. I'm sure it waits for me to come out. Okay, so I was just thinking now about getting back to that bridge, and we'll go over the bridge. Any guesses to where they're going? No? Okay. Now if I remember right, this graffiti, it's just everywhere, isn't it, eh? It's pretty horrible. Just trying to think. I think it could be up this way, if I remember rightly. Bear with me and we shall see. Bit of sunshine here. I tell you what, when that sunshine gets to you, it does not make a difference. There's a bit of a noisy exhaust. I mean, they're no big deal, but you know what I'm saying. Right, hang on. Where is this? I don't normally come around here, you see, so. This is Douarnenez. This is where we are. This is Douarnenez, the port of Douarnenez. And the roads have changed quite a bit since I was round here. I think this might be going back to the bridge with a bit of luck, eh? If I remember rightly. As I said, I don't come to this part very much at all. I've got an idea. It's right at this here island, and the bridge is there, if I remember rightly, which I probably don't. Oh, I do. There it is. Look at that, eh? Who's a clever boy then? Okay, so there's the bridge, eh? That way is the road we came up, and that's out to sea, obviously. Huh? Look at that. Yeah? Sorted. Any marvellous, you get a day like today and it gets a lot more people out and about, you know, and rightly so. Why not? That's what it's all about, isn't it? Right, okay, what we can do from here is we can actually go down this way. And we can go down, there's another port which is called Trebul, which I've taken you to before, but we'll go and have a look, shall we? Seeing as it's seeing as we've got a nice bit of weather, there's a few cars out today. Now you have to be careful here, because this road here, that one there on my right, that one, that has priority over me. It's these stupid roads again here, huh? Yeah, absolutely bonkers it is. A lot of the French roads have this, where there is priority from the side road. So many accidents in the summer because obviously, you know, I mean, it's not so bad if people are used to coming across here, because they know that this silly law exists. I waved to him as well. He smiled at me after I waved to the geezer on the bike, so fair play. I mean, it's two wheels in it, come on, you know, hey? It's two wheels. Just because he's pedalling and I ain't. You know, if anything, he's the better man for himself, eh? Right. Okie dokie. Well, today has been a lot more pleasanter than it was yesterday, eh? It really has. If I remember rightly, we can go, I think we can go up this side. Yeah, we can go up here. Up this way and down the other side, and we can actually have a park where the boats are, eh? How cool is that? There we go. Now obviously this one here, this is more a public marina. But there you go, that's it, huh? Lots of boats. There's normally, well, give them a few more weeks and there'll be people on them cleaning them and taking them out of the water, getting them all ready. Okay then, well, that's it really. That was our little run. So I hope you enjoyed this this little run out and a quick look around all the boats. Look at them lot there, look. Those are out having work done on, getting them ready to go back in, yeah. Getting the anti-fouling done on them. Horrible job. When I have my boat, every year you got to take it out and anti-foul it. Oh, not nice at all. Right, okay, well, that's it. I'm going to end this video here. And I hope you enjoyed it. I have. It's been nice to get out. It's not too cold, so yeah. I will see you in the next video, and hopefully it will be the chin mount going on. The weather forecast for the week coming is not good. That's why I really wanted to get back out today. So yeah, I would imagine I'm going to see you for the chin mount, and then probably that's it by the look of it for the rest of the week. Okay, so take care. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd love you to subscribe. I really would. Gained a subscriber yesterday, so thank you so much to everybody and new subscribers. If you're new here, just drop in, say hello, and if you do, hit the subscribe button. Thanks ever so much, and I will see you all in the next video. So take care and bye for now. Bye.